The centre now coming out and responding to the southern states. Union Minister Anurag Thakur, the latest one, raking up the comment that DK Suresh, Congress Member of Parliament, had made for a separate state. Anurag Thakur now going on to ask if this was just a coincidence or an experiment. The country wants an answer, is what the Union Minister has come out and said.
देश की मांग, ये संयोग या प्रयोग, ये कांग्रेस और कांग्रेस के गठबंधन दलों का एक के बाद दूसरा हमला भारत पर और भारत के टुकड़े करने पर यह संयोग है या प्रयोग, देश को जवाब चाहिए। जब टुकड़े टुकड़े गैंग जेएनयू में थी तो राहुल गांधी उनका समर्थन करने गए। मैंने तब भी संसद में खड़े होकर कहा था, आखिर देश के कितने टुकड़े करना चाहते हैं राहुल गांधी और कांग्रेस पार्टी, और किस टुकड़े पर राज करना चाहती है कांग्रेस और राहुल गांधी। कभी दक्षिण भारत के एक मुख्यमंत्री के बेटे से ये बयान करवाती है सनातन धर्म को कुचलने की, खत्म करने की, जड़ से मिटाने की। कभी हिंदी के खिलाफ तो कभी हिंदू के खिलाफ इनके बयान आते हैं। ये संयोग है या प्रयोग है?
My colleagues joining us, getting us more details of this war of words that has erupted between the southern states versus the centre. Arun, my colleague, now joining us, getting us more details. Arun, every single day since the budget, we've seen the finance minister or even the prime minister come out with a fact sheet of how the claims that these southern states are making are completely false.
Well, that's right. And as we just heard, the Union Information and Broadcasting Minister Anurag Thakur hitting out at the Congress party and the other opposition parties, because remember, even yesterday there was a protest of the Karnataka Congress leaders here at Jantar Mantar in Delhi, and now today we are seeing Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan is protesting at Jantar Mantar, and they are saying that there is a clear divide between North and South which this government is creating, because we are giving more to the GST or to the economy, but in return this government is not giving us our due. But we had seen yesterday that there were various responses coming from the government side with the facts where they were stating that how these opposition parties were protesting in Delhi are lying to their teeth, because the funds which has been allocated to all the states, it is on the basis of the Finance Commission, so they cannot go beyond a point whatever is suggested from the Finance Commission, and the Finance Commission works on a procedural matter. They have a team which visits to different states, then they speak to all the stakeholders there, and on the basis of that all the allocations are made. So there is no role of the central government to create that biasness among various states, because even yesterday when we saw DK Suresh, who had earlier made that controversial state of demanding a different state for southern part of India, was very much adamant, saying that he didn't say anything wrong. The fact is that the money which southern states are generating being given to the states in the north part of the country. So this debate is going on, and perhaps this is what opposition parties have been thinking, that they can actually take on to the government at this front when we are, reaching close to the Lok Sabha elections.
Right, Arun, thank you so much for getting us more perspective on that. This war of words is only going to escalate, given that we're seeing the Kerala cabinet in the national capital here protesting. Several others within the opposition bloc are also in tow. What happens next? Is this going to be the issue that comes up ahead of the 2024 elections as well? We'll keep a track of that here on CNN News 18. For now, it's time for a quick break.